I spent weeks planning my first art launch. I created my own email, I created content, and I promoted it everywhere. I got one sale. But here's the thing, I learned more from that one failure than success could have ever have taught me. So if you want to launch your own art, avoid my mistakes, this is exactly what I did, what went wrong, and what I'll do better next time.
Crafts, it's closed crafts, it's closed crafts.
First thing I did was email marketing setup. Firstly, I set up my own email list using Sender, so I made sure that I was following all GDPR laws, can spam laws, and just made sure that people opted in and knew what they was opting in for. I filmed around one YouTube, long form YouTube, but then I made a lot of short form content on Instagram, YouTube Shorts. I used Facebook, TikTok, all them sites, and that was to build hype. That was the goal. I also made sure that I used stories to promote. If you follow my account, you may have seen them everywhere. Also, I thought, but I'll get back to that later. With social media and promotion, I made everybody that followed me aware that this launch was happening. I wanted everyone to see the drop. So, what went wrong? Firstly, I waited too long to email my list. I posted my first post, I got a few sign-ups, and it's got to be over a week before I even emailed them. By then, the excitement is gone completely. The lesson is, if you have people interested, keep them engaged. Urgency fades fast. Secondly, I didn't promote enough. I posted 9 times on my TikTok, and I thought at the time that I was posting a lot, but looking back over the course of that many weeks, 9 times is not a lot. And I spoke to a friend and she only saw 2 of my posts. It can take 7 times for somebody to see your post for them to even remember you. The lesson here is post way more than you think is enough. My marketing plan was too random. I'd post when I felt like it. I didn't have a strict plan that I stuck to. The lesson here is before you even launch that art, think about when you are going to post, get a content planner, look at when suits you best and stick to it. I needed more excitement. My posts were very emotion driven, which is great, but it doesn't build hype. The lesson here is mix the emotions, give people a reason to care. So these are the key takeaways that you can learn from this video. Promotion takes repetition. People are never going to like promotional posts, but the people that like you won't even care. You need to keep showing up. You need to learn how to do these things better, because that is what makes it a lot easier. At this point, sales are a bonus. Learning is what the real win is here. To the person who is watching who did buy the sunflower, thank you so much. I say sales is a bonus, but that one sale has given me enough proof to know that it's good enough and to carry on. So thank you. You do not fail until you quit. From the outside, this might look like a failure, but how can you fail if you don't quit? I don't think that is humanly possible. I'm going to keep launching, I'm going to keep on improving, and I'm going to keep on growing. And when I figure this whole thing out, I will share everything with you so you can learn from all my mistakes. If this helped you, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you are planning your first art launch. In a few months, I will be documenting my next art launch, and I will be so excited to share with you any improvements that I've made, if it's been more successful, and what new lessons I will learn. Thank you.
Closed crafts, in closed class, closed crafts. We have a laugh.